I want to go over the Nasdaq trade and highlight how challenging this market is to trade. You see that when the Nasdaq was about 300 points from all-time highs, 15,700 is around all-time highs, so it's about 300 points from all-time highs. It made a 300-point move down instead. And so we thought that the market, it closed above last Friday, the previous Friday's closed on Friday, and it looked like after Monday's sell-off, we thought there would be more, but as the week went on, the continued strength in the market to firm up and close above last Friday's close looked like follow through. That did happen on Sunday night, and then around midnight, market tanked 300 points. And during the day session, after the first 15 minutes of selling, the lows were in place, and the market chopped the rest of the day. So that's the Nasdaq. S&P is similar, a little bit more contracted moves in the S&P. But you see this happened right here at 8:45 Central, and then the market chopped all day. Lots of different moves in the market, up and down, that made this challenging. You see the initial move higher, and then a double top, and then a big move down quickly, and then a spike here, move here, move here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big moves in the market that are significant. And so down on the day, 200K was down 5K, so tough day on the 200K. We were up 1.5K last week, and that means we're down 3.5K. The last 2 weeks, we are above the maximum drawdown level. We're monitoring that as well. We're in the last 3 trading days of the month, and we should get some more price discovery. Some allocations one way or the other at the end of the month or the beginning of the month. So monitoring that worst case drawdown as well as the timing of the month. Looking for some favorable price action here. It's just been extremely choppy. 50K is equal to minus 600 on the day on a few trades. So once again, 3 trading days left in the month and in the quarter. So oftentimes you can get that end of month, beginning of month, end of quarter, beginning of quarter price moves, but it could still remain choppy. So very hard to trade. Let's go over the market internals. You'll see that the NYSE tick and advanced decline line were open strong. So it was up here. NYSE tick was positive. Advanced decline line was pretty positive. Even though we have this gap down, Nasdaq is only 100 stocks, and the S&P also was down, and the Dow was up on the day. So the broader market was up when these indexes were down, but you see the chop on the 1-minute charts in here, and S&P as well. So VIX closed higher on the day, but still not significantly higher, still near Friday's close. Advanced decline line sold off, ticks sold off into the close. And let's look at the trades on the day. Crude oil was disappointed that we didn't get more of this move. Most of the move in crude oil was up about 2% on the day. It was a gap up and done by 10 p.m. Central Time or 10 p.m. Eastern Time. This move was over in crude oil, and so we got in here, which looked like the market, it hadn't really accelerated in a while. It was just now making new highs, and so it had room to move. Did not do that, and Cobra Crude, conservative and aggressive only, were minus 45 on the day. Round break even, no significant move higher. But do anticipate longer term prices to move higher. Let's look at the rest of the energy complexes. Natural gas, big move higher after selling off below 5, moving up towards highs. Once again, RBOB, no trades. This needs to be changed to the X contract. Rollover is today. Let's look at gold. No trades in gold today. No trades in silver. No trades in copper. Not much price action. Euro currency minus 43.75. Soybeans. We had this trade right here. There's a gap on this research platform. That is incorrect. There was no gap in the data. The actual trade on the day is minus 375, getting out around 1392. I will fix that. For the portfolio calculator, these are optional and old setups. The 60-minute breakout short is a trade we took on the day. You can just see that prop-up price action. Once again, the prop-up doesn't usually come in this early. It came in early today. It made the low, or 15 to 30 minutes after the open. oftentimes it'll be at least an hour to 1 to 3 hours into the open, but just that prop-up price action where there is no further selling, and so the timing on when the market is propped up is not always the same. The amplitudes of the bounce are not always the same, but you definitely can see the pattern here. Market rallies 300 points from all-time highs, sells off, and then just chops. And you can see that on the 1-minute chart. So let's look at the rest of the trades that we took on the day. Let's look at ES first. Cobra 3 minus 625 on the non-profit target version, and the profit target version also minus 625. Adaptive moving average minus 137.50. 60-minute breakout hit its profit target on Sunday night, plus 762.50 on the day. Gap fill master plus 175. And then ES2 gap continuation in reverse minus 75 on the day. The market did gap down. It continued, started to reverse, but there was no reversal upward. There was no move downward. So either way, we could have been set up to be profitable had the market rallied into the close, or had the market continued down earlier, we could have been profitable. But for it to just stick in this range was challenging. And VSD long only minus 850 on the day. NQ AT 2020 minus 720 on the day, 725 on the day. Tick count trend plus 575. Cobra 3 minus 625. Cobra 3 profit target minus 625. Stock index swing minus 1025. NQ2 60-minute breakout minus 525. Minus 1465 on 60-minute breakout B. And VSD long only minus 2125. VSD long short plus 1165. Viper 2008 minus 450. EVP1 minus 100. Cobra 3 big stop loss minus 1225. Those are the trades on the day for Monday, September 27th. Once again, Friday starts a new month, so once again we are holding above the worst case drawdown in the 200K and looking for some favorable price action for price movements into the end of the month, into the quarter, beginning of the month, beginning of the quarter, and work our way out of this drawdown. 50K was close to equity peaks last week, down today 600, and so the 50K is looking pretty good. 200K we're struggling, but looking for a significant move while monitoring the worst case drawdown. So that once again is the update on Monday, September 27th, 2021.